and what she saw inside made her heart stop. Chioma stared at the box. Her hands were shaking. Inside the box were beautiful coral beads. There was a clean royal wrapper, and there was a necklace. On the necklace was the royal symbol of Umudara, the same symbol that hangs in the palace. How can this be? She whispered. She had never entered the palace before. She had never met the king. So how did she have something royal? She touched the necklace carefully. It felt real. It was not fake. Suddenly, she remembered the old woman's word. Open it only on the day the prince chooses a wife. Chioma closed the box quickly. She held it close to her chest. Outside, her stepmother was laughing with her daughters. They were talking about the palace. They were talking about becoming queen. Chioma sat in the dark room quietly. For the first time in her life, a small hope entered her heart. The next morning in the palace, the elders were gathered. The prince was standing before them. One of the elders spoke. My prince, the kingdom is waiting. You must choose wisely.
A queen must come from a strong family.
Chief Chinonso stepped forward.
My daughter Oyeka is ready. Right?
She has been trained all her life. The prince looked serious. He said quietly,
I will not choose because of family name. I will choose based on character.
Some elders exchanged looks. They were not happy, and the chief forced a smile. But inside, he was angry. He wanted his daughter to become queen, and he was ready to do anything. Back in the village, the day of selection came. The whole village was excited. Girls were dressing up. Drums were beating. Chioma's stepsisters were shining with makeup and beads. Chioma tried to step out, but her stepmother blocked the door. You will not go anywhere, she said firmly. You are already promised to the old man. Chioma looked down. Her, he frowned. He did not recognize her family. The prince stepped forward. He began to walk slowly past the girls. He looked into their faces one by one. Some smiled too much. Some tried to impress him. Some looked nervous. Chief Chioma stepped forward quickly. My prince, the first test should begin. The prince looked at Chioma again, but he said nothing. An elder stood up. All maidens must greet the council one by one. The girls greeted. Some bowed quickly. Some did not kneel properly. When it was Chioma's turn, she stepped forward calmly. She knelt fully. She greeted each elder properly. She did not rush. She did not shake. The elders looked at each other quietly. Chief Chukwuma was not comfortable. He whispered something to one elder. The elder's face changed slightly. Something was wrong. Suddenly, a palace guard rushed forward. He held up something in his hand. "My lord, we found this near the entrance." It was a royal bracelet, one that belonged to the palace. The guard looked around, then he pointed. "We found it near her." He pointed at Chioma. The crowd gasped. Chioma froze. Chief Chukwuma slowly smiled. The elder spoke loudly.
Who are you and what is your family's name?
I'm Chioma.